Hang it down, customer finishing is back here with a pre-project video. This is a Remington 870 tactical. So the rail, the rifle barrel, extended magazine tube. This is a nice shotgun. And it's going to be a lot nicer once I get done with it. As you can see, previous owner decided to go Krylon Cowboy with the thing and just hit it with a spray painted, spray canned camo. You know, in certain theaters that works. If that's all you got to work with and you got to have something camoed up, it's, you know, you do what you got to do. But you know, I can only imagine what you maybe spent on this, on 4 or 5 cans of spray paint and the time you put into it, and you know, a year or two later, this is what you got left. Not only is the paint just chipping and peeling off, and I'll show you that in a second, but underneath it now, it's completely rusted out. This gun needs to be completely refurbished. I mean, the inside of the barrel and everything is still fine, luckily. It's the outside that's more cosmetic. But a lot of this, I mean, I wouldn't even say that the stock, this knock stock and the foregrip are even savable. This is all getting replaced with all new stuff. But I'm going to show you. This is what happens. This knife look familiar? Let me zoom in when I do this. Alright. I haven't done anything to this. This is how I gave it to me. So, and literally, it's peeling off. I mean, I'm not even putting pressure on. I'm just dragging it across. I mean, I could do it with my fingernails if I really wanted to. I mean, this is what you got left, and underneath you can see it's a mess because the moisture gets up underneath that spray paint when it starts cracking, and it just sits there. It doesn't go anywhere, and you got a flaky, disgusting mess. So, I mean, it's everywhere. The barrel, it's bad. So, what I'm gonna end up having to do with this, because he did the bolt and the action here and everything, even the trigger, I'm gonna have to get a little crazy, sandblast everything, get rid of all this rust. And I'm gonna have to scrape it down before I even sandblast it, because otherwise all this flaky paint crap is gonna get my blast cabinet all gummed up. I don't want this getting sucked up into my hoses. So, you know, this is a shotgun. This thing's gonna shoot. These things always go boom. It's a Remington, is what it is. But you know, but this is a nice gun. You got $600 or $700 in this gun after you put the stock on. This thing had an EOTech on it. It's got the side saddle. I mean, that's a nice gun. And to go buy a couple $15 cans of spray paint and try to do it yourself, it might look nice for the first few months, but after that, the thing's going to turn out looking like this. So, especially if you got you got $1,500 in a rifle or something like that, I would really highly recommend against the Krylon or the Rust-Oleum or anything like that. Worst case scenario, you still have to do that, because listen, you just can't afford a couple $100s to have somebody like me do this. Find a clear coat to put on this thing, because I don't think this thing was clear coated. Something that's going to hold up and seal out the moisture and everything else. I can't guarantee it's not going to look any better in a couple years, but you know, it's got to do something. So I'm going to try to scrape all this stuff off what I can, sandblast it down. Owner hasn't decided on what camo scheme we're going to look at just yet, but hopefully when I get it all done and back together, they're saying it's going to have just a straight breechers Knox grip on it and a front vertical foregrip. That's what he wants. And for a home defense gun, this thing's going to be a bad little boy. So stay tuned. I'm going to get this video up now just so you guys can see what not to do. It'll probably be a while before I get another video up after the finished product, but you know, stay tuned to the Facebook page or the website, and the pictures will be up there probably before a video will. Alright, again, thanks for watching. Hope you like the new logo. If you guys have any questions or any advice or any orders or anything like that, feel free to let me know. Thanks.